What inspires me about the potential for agroforestry is a complete wholesale change in our landscape. You know, our landscape should be full of trees and all the benefits that come with that.
If I had a vision for agroforestry, what it would be is to fundamentally get more trees out on farms for a start. I think if you do that, you end up with more nature, more food, and more carbon sucked out of the atmosphere.
So it's really exciting for me to see the real change that is happening in British agriculture. So whether it's shade, shelter on livestock farms, it's that altering of the microclimate so that you're helping to improve the drought resistance for your crops, as well as looking at alternative markets, whether that's nut, fruit or timber.
I think the potential for agroforestry in the UK is vast. I'm just so inspired by what is possible. I cannot understand the mindset that we have in farming at the moment, which says trees are the enemy of our grazing livestock. They are so compatible. It's a cheaper way of doing it and it's a better way for their welfare.
Agroforestry is like that super exciting thing because it can be a regularized way of dividing fields such that they still work really well with large agricultural machinery, and yet they still bring a vast amount of life into that farm.
They can potentially sequester carbon and mitigate climate change. They build resilience. You know, the list is almost endless. They're expensive to establish, and that's a challenge, but actually once you've got them in the ground, they're going to deliver for 50 years or 100 years for your farm and for the wider environment.
We need 1.5 billion more trees. 70% of the UK is farmed. They have to be integrated into our farming systems. If we do it well, that 1.5 billion trees doesn't sound quite so scary. I think it's a real opportunity for the farmer, for society and for nature. And if we get it right, when we get it right, we'll be able to look ourselves and those of the future in the face and say, we did what we had to do and we did it well.